That's him, right?
Yep. Just trust me, bro.
That's my source. This is my literal source right now. Tournament lives are on the line right now, Atento.
John Connor?
You're right.
Dude, you've got Johnny Cage.
Good luck to the players, though. This is Perfect Legend versus Pulse. For a spot in the top 5 of this tournament, which still doesn't really mean much because the goal for every single player today is top 4 or bust. Speaking of bust, where's the bust man later?
You got the clip ready?
This character right here, let's go ahead and talk about it. Playing a game.
Oh.
And in some
Making a
instances,
decision.
depends on what he's doing in pressure. And I'm going to talk about the string in particular that you're going to see abused by PL once he gets it going, which starts with his stand 4. It's a string that has a lot of hits to it, about 6 hits to it in a row. And it's very reminiscent of if you guys have been around for a while. Oh, that was converted.
Man, I would lost my mind.
Aaron Black 2-1-2-1-2 pressure back in MKX, where it's very long and it has a couple of chances to overhead and liquid metal. That thing's priority in the air is absurd. It's so hard to do.
Absolutely ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Overhead again. You said hammer time. That's the correct way. Tries to go for meaty stuff with the low to see if he can get the kill, but neutral jump not going to work out. You know what would have been crazy? If Post would have fatal blow right there, I'm positive they actually would have period in time.
I think so. That armor is really fast. It still is at about that, I think, 11, 12 frame startup, which is, you know, if with a fatal blow, definitely would have got the activate the time. There's a string. All data confirm as well. Go for it.
If you guys do not know, that string is pretty much 4-3, 4-3, 4-3, 4-3. The big thing about that string that a lot of people don't know here was like, how do I whip punish it? You don't. Right, that's the neat part. You don't. What you do?
Is the neat part.
You don't. So the big thing about it, if they do that full screen, you want to just back away because you actually cannot cancel it on whiff. So you can just watch them whip the whole thing if you got the speed to, you know, backdash away and then whip punish afterwards. That's your best bet. No cojones.
Paul's gonna block him down here. Go for the Uber plus frames. He wants it all. Waiting out the metal, but sent his mid a little bit too early. If you wait for him to side switch,
he's dead.
You can get the punish, but there's so many mind games that can occur because he can instant porcupine, and he's gonna go for the shank.
Actually, no, he's dead.
Is he?
Oh, he's dead. Yeah, for sure. No, wait, no. He's alive.
He's gonna pipe him, but he's gonna be breathing.
Lily
blocked it. Unfortunate. And there's on the EXification of that gunshot, it doesn't turn into a mid, right? It's just high.
Oh yeah, it just turns to highs. Those are all highs. My goodness, gunshots, bruh. Be working.
And Perfect Legend takes the lead. 1-0 here, sending a statement across the realms. He is a man on a mission, but this time it's complete backwards from canon. Follow me. He's not coming from the future. He's coming from the past. Holy crap.
Coming from the past to correct the future. To remind them what it
to correct the timeline.
It's a juicy story right here, man.
Mission to terminate everyone in the bracket.
Host, taking a second to think about it, looks like it's going to be a switch to the trimmer himself. Fight fire or fire, I agree.
You're liquid metal? How do I beat that? You don't.
Pray. I guess you got it right.
That was factual.
You just don't. Trimmer just coming out the ground, just forcefully flexing is actually ridiculous. Beautiful whip punish right there from Post going through the 4-3. No cojones, but does this robot have cojones? You know what? Not even gonna think about that right now. Oh my god, slice and dice, it doesn't matter. Slice switch was beautiful right there. He could put the hammer down. No, he goes low instead. PL. Gets a launch, goes for restand. Guess again for your life, bucko. Good command grab. No full combo because Trimmer's not fully there. But guess what?
Yep. Oh, that was so menacing. His face into the string. And that will be all she wrote for this round. Sends it back to the corner too. He's caballing. Won't even need to spend the tremor as well. And he's going into this round locked and loaded where you don't need any meter here for every single mix-up to launch. The low's going to launch the overhead and the command grab here. Diabolical indeed. And he's slicing and dicing. What is stopping him from just throwing metal plus on block anyway? And it was going to be a mix-up off the jump-in. This is Perfect Legend also playing his game, Tento. Going back to the year 2012, where he's doing so many mix-ups off off of his jump-ins into specials, into normals, into
Jesus! Oh my God, PL's just having a good time right now. Presses the buttons the old-fashioned way. Detroit balling coming out once again. Gets a knockdown. Guess what? Tremor's here to mix. He's going low. I knew it. I knew it.
And the thing about Tremor versus the Movado, which you're looking for the you know, gonna hit confirm itself anyway. The Tremor gonna make it go from punishable to plus. That's the difference between a team like T1000, Movado, and T1000 Tremor. Is something like that. Whereas against that team, you're like, okay, if I block the low, I'm punishing them hard. You block the low right here, boom! Tremor's coming in and it's his turn again. And then you're guessing again. You're in the grinder.
It's just too much, man. Too much.
2 to
My
0.
goodness.
T1000.
What does this man do? Kenshi? I don't agree with that. If anything, I feel like you should put... Well, do you guys like watching movies?
Do you like scary movies?
I don't think this is actually a scary movie. I feel like this is a rage bait. That's what this is.
This is fighting fire with collective fire right here, Tento. This is him going, you know what? I'm sick and tired of being forced into this guessing game, being forced against my will, and he might be terminated. Never mind.
Just might be. Once again, you tried to wake up buttons. That's real cute. Let me show you something right there. Oh my. Okay, that was actually really
You
cool.
see, this, I don't know if this is the pick because he picked the older model where he's just, you know, part. It's just like that part robotic. This is liquid metal we're talking about. The advanced life form. This is.
I will. It is upgrade, but I will say this: PO actually hates Cyrax.
What the heck?
Little zoning action going on right here. Look for whip punish. Nothing. Nice flawless block. Big jump in. And just out of there.
That has been problematic for Pulse.
Oh, you know the last shot.
You can only hit it with the mid. Too many highs.
Command grab. Overhead. But the. Oh my God. He dropped. Okay. GG's. Pulse just won. That one mistake.
Oh, we'll find out. Here we go. If that one mistiming of if that Tremor came about 0.1 seconds later, it would have been his turn again. And that might be the difference maker. It's just one mistime Tremor. Oh my goodness, that might be it. Reset or damage? Oh, it's reset.
Command grab. Like I said, robbery at its finest. I didn't think he was gonna rob this man in broad daylight like this, Post, but apparently, hey, you New Yorkers are something else.
Man, this is still daylight time. That's a robbery in broad daylight. How many of the police do you call, guys? Call them up. Get them on site. Call the SWAT team.
Oh my God, Serena took it straight in the background. No up block, no nothing. Goes for the mid, and that's a miss hit confirmed coming out of Pulse. He has the 3 bars to break if he wants to, but he's just gonna hold it.
I also realized that he robbed a cop. That's messed up.
Well, it's not really a cop. He's just he's pretending to be a cop.
So you're saying he deserves it? Gotcha.
There you go. Oh,
for
wow.
20 years, but
Out of there. Oh my God. That's lucky right there, but wait a second. Right back to square one. So, you got hit by Cyrax.
it's a dang shame. He's got no money, and he's still gambling. This is not a good sign.
Guessing wrong.
Now, I'm gonna look into a future, and call me crazy. I think he's gonna go T1000 Motaro. For the reasons I said earlier.
Oh, wait a
You
second.
might call me crazy, but this might be over. He has no Tremor, but he's gonna cash out, and now he's gonna be able to do. This is where it gets crazy. He gets to play however he wants into Tremor right now.
Let's go to knockdown off of this one. Stab him. Chip is a big problem in time, but wake up fatal blow from Post can also happen as well. Oh, he didn't do it. Bowling. Oh my God.
Who do you
Yeah.
think you are? He is. He actually might be.
Final round.
That was such an old school thing to do versus they like make them assume that you're gonna follow it in with like the advancing mid and then like jail it like an old school Freddy zoning setup. Really cool.
Oh, as a pun, is a clean 1, 2, 3 bars forced to be spent from this man Pulse. Big jump in. There's a bomb still there though, and Pulse gets to. Oh my God! Not like this. Command grab. Oh.
Ooh, a little early on that. It looked like.
Oh, no, he's look at him. Just throwing him. Just having a good time. He's going bowling. Put as many bombs as you want to on the screen. Big jump. Oh my goodness, counter hit too. What did you try to press Pulse? It obviously wasn't the block button, bucko. Overhead, big combo coming through. Pulse gonna get the chance to break after this.
PL op, or sorry, Pulse opting not to here. We put a crazy situation here. Kombat chip on the bullets. Put out the body block too, just in case there was a reversal. Trying to walk him down. It's going to be in a scary spot.
That could have been a punish. Gets the drop on the other side.
That was pretty sick right there.
Oh.
The hit on the Serena, the negation, and then the instant input on that air goop into GG's. Perfect legend. 3-0 over Pulse. That is a statement victory right there.